Today on Max Concert Photography, we've got something really cool. I'm going to show you my assistant Julie's under $500 three lens and body concert photography camera kit. I know a lot of people want to learn how to do concert and music photography, and it doesn't make any sense to go out and spend, $8,000 on something that's going to end up under the bed with your Casio keyboard that you're not going to like. And my assistant Julie, she's been assisting me for probably about the last 3 years, has come out and said, I want to learn to take concert photography. I want to do concert photos. And didn't want her to spend a ton of money, but she went out and she bought a camera body and three lenses, and the cost of it without tax, before tax and shipping, was $482 for the three lenses and the camera body. Also in this video, I'm going to show you some things that most concert photographers don't even see or think about when they start out. But we're going to show you some of the things Julie is going to use her camera for and has been using it in the past for. The Dallas International Guitar Festival is coming up, and there's a whole lot of work to do. And most people that start concert photography have no idea this is out there. I'm Robert Maxfield. I'm a concert and music photographer in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, and I've been shooting concerts since, I guess, about 1977, and I've covered everybody from Blue Oyster Cult, Bad Company, Fleetwood Mac, Ted Nugent. I've shot a ton of concerts over time, and currently I'm shooting for a major Texas music magazine, and hey, we're going to talk everything here, concert photography, and regular photography too in general. The other camera we use to do this with is a Nikon D7100 with the same exact lens, the 18-70 zoom, and we'll swap lenses occasionally to do this. But most of the time, what this camera is designed to do and our usage for it is taking photographs of crowds up close when we get from the media pit or outside the media pit, but we'll take festival crowd scenes, we'll take vendors, we'll take components like soundboards, and we'll do sound checks and things with it. So it gets a lot of the usage other than just straight in-show concert. The D200 is also going to be used a lot for going out and shooting inside some of the booths at the Dallas International Guitar Festival. We're going to cover a lot of vendors. We're going to cover you'll see a lot of everything from pedals to straps to guitars themselves. You'll see everything imaginable, cases, everything that you can think of in a guitar show is going to be at this place. So, okay, I know you're ready to find out what exactly she got for that under $500. And here it is. She got a Nikon Prosumer grade D200. Okay, yeah, it's old, but it's built like a rock brick, and it's a tank. And it's 10 megapixels, but I'm going to show you some of the photographs that we took with it, and you tell me if it's good enough or not. But it's a good starter camera to begin with, and it cost $119 used. We got it, I think, from B&H. And what we did with it is, the second part of it is the lens that's attached to it. This is a metal mount, 18-70 f/3.5/4.5 zoom. It's the better of the kit lenses. The metal mount, it's sturdier, it's sharper, it's not exactly a spring chicken either, but if you're going to be shooting things for like wide angle of the whole stage, or you want to reach in and get the drummer in full frame, this would be equivalent to like 28-105. So it works pretty good for that. Then the next thing she got for $65, she got a Nikon 50 millimeter f1.8 refurbished, and you're not going to believe it. This came from Walmart for $65, refurbished. So unusual. And then the next thing she got for another $150 was the 55 to 200 zoom, and it's an f4.556 for a starter zoom. It's light, it's cheap, and it's effective, and it works really, really well. So this is one of the cameras that she's going to be using a lot this coming up next month. And we use two cameras for the function that she's going to be starting out doing, and that's covering the showroom floor of one of the world's largest guitar trade festivals. It's probably the largest in America. It's put on by Jimmy Wallace Guitars in Garland, Texas. If you haven't been, it's worth the price of admission, and it's well, we're not paying because we're working it, but you got to go there. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to start out with some of the photos that were produced with the D200, and this is a live concert shot, followed by a soundboard shot or two, another one coming up, and then we got a crowd shot, and another crowd shot with the stage. The D200 is a good general all-around camera, and with this lens, the 18 to 70, it works really, really well for crowds and general purposes. As you can see from the previous photographs, the D200 does a really decent job of it'll take on-stage live performance shots, it'll take crowd shots, it'll take booth shots. It works really good. And I'll admit, all those shots were in daylight, but we're going to use it in an indoor environment, and that's why I'm going to show you some of the things that were shot with the D7100. And then after we do the show, I'll do another video on how Julie did. So and show you some of her photographs. Many people think that being a concert and music photographer is just shooting live shows, and well, thanks for playing. When you photograph for a magazine, there's other things to doing the work than just photographing live shows. In this case, what we're doing is I'm going to show you some of the things I shot over the last year or two at the Dallas International Guitar Festival, which is part of, yes, being a music photographer. And here's a little taste. If you're just now starting out in concert photography, or you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, especially if you don't know if you're going to like this kind of thing or not, you don't have to spend a ton. And it's the products that Julie's got for her kit are pretty common and widespread in the used market. They're very good and high quality, and learn to use them. They're a good platform to learn how to use your camera. You can take them out, nothing else. You can go out and shoot the family pet, the dog, the cat, and all that, and save yourself a lot of trouble.